There has been a fresh development in the Salman Khan firing case. 32-year-old Anuj Thapan, one of the accused in the Salman Khan firing case, has died in police custody. As per the police, Anuj Thapan went to the washroom in the police lockup and took the extreme step. He allegedly hung himself in the bathroom using a blanket. Maharashtra CID is probing the alleged suicide. A case of accidental death has been filed. I beg your pardon. But the deceased's family has alleged it's a murder by the police.
अमित जी क्या बोलेंगे? अब जब मृत्यु हो चुकी है, उसे आत्महत्या करार कर दिया गया है, आप लोग की ओर से क्या मांग?
देखिए, हिरासत में मृत्यु जो हुई है और जैसा कि चारों आरोपियों ने मकोका कोर्ट में प्रोड्यूस करते समय उन्होंने डर और आशंका व्यक्त किया था कि जो पीड़ित पक्षकार है, जो अभिनेता हैं, वो एक प्रभावशाली हैं, वो अपने प्रभाव का प्रयोग करके पुलिस के माध्यम से उनका उत्पीड़न करा रहे हैं, पुलिस के द्वारा उनका उत्पीड़न करा रहे हैं। इसलिए उनकी तरफ से जुडिशियल कस्टडी के लिए भी कोर्ट में कंसर्न कोर्ट में प्रेयर किया गया था और उनके ऐसे डर और आशंका के बाद 48 घंटे भी नहीं बीते थे कि एक एक्यूज नंबर 4 का जो है पुलिस हिरासत में मृत्यु हो गया, अस्वाभाविक निधन हुआ, जिससे कि जो है ये पुलिस की कार्यप्रणाली पर गंभीर सवाल उठता है। हम केंद्रीय गृह मंत्री माननीय अमित शाह जी से न्याय हित में ये मांग कर रहे हैं कि उच्च स्तरीय समिति से जांच कराएं और संबंधित अधिकारी एवं जो है पीड़ित अभिनेता के संदिग्ध भूमिका की भी जांच हो।
पीड़ित अभिनेता बता रहे हैं ये सलमान खान पर जो है कई सारे आप लोग गंभीर आरोप लगा रहे हो कि उन्होंने जो है कहीं ना कहीं इस पूरी आत्महत्या, जिसे आत्महत्या बताया जा रहा है, आप लोग उसे हत्या बता रहे हैं, उसमें उनका जो है कहीं ना कहीं रोल है। आप लोग पुलिस की कार्यप्रणाली पर जो है सवाल उठा रहे हैं। किन मुद्दों के साथ, किन तथ्यों पर आप लोग ये कह रहे हैं?
यह एक हाई प्रोफाइल केस है और पुलिस की जांच प्रणाली पे, चूँकि यह 48 घंटे में ही एक्यूज का
कोर्ट में जो डर
जो कोर्ट में उसका डर था और जो उन्होंने व्यक्त किया था और वो पुलिस कस्टडी में सच साबित हुआ, ऐसा मीडिया के माध्यम से पता चला। तो हम यही चाहते हैं कि देश की एजेंसी, चाहे वो CBI हो या NIA हो, एक उच्च स्तरीय समिति का गठन हो और इस मामले की बड़ी गंभीरता से जांच हो।
उसको 6-7 दिन पहले वो संगरूर से मुंबई पुलिस उठा के ले गई थी जी। उन्होंने हमको एक दिन बाद फ़ोन किया कि हम उठा के ले आए हैं, सलमान खान के घर जो फायरिंग हुई है उसमें इसका हाथ है। फिर आज फ़ोन आया हमको कि अनुज ने सुसाइड कर लिया है, पर वो सुसाइड करने वाला नहीं था जी। उसका कत्ल किया गया, वो उसको मारा गया पुलिस वालों ने। आए दिन इंसाफ मिलना चाहिए।
अब आप सोचिए कि इतने गंभीर मामले का एक अपराधी जो कि कैसे कैसे पकड़ा गया हो और उसकी मौत हो जा रही है, कोई जवाबदेही लेने के लिए तैयार नहीं है। क्या यह कारण तो नहीं था कि सलमान खान को डरा धमका कर कोई गिरोह या कोई गैंग धनुगाई करना चाहता था और जब उसको पता चला कि आरोपी पकड़ा गया है, ये सब कुछ बक देगा, गवाही दे देगा, तो उसे मार दिया गया? क्या यह भी हो सकता है कि इसमें कोई राजनेता इन्वॉल्व हो, कोई पुलिस का बड़ा अधिकारी इन्वॉल्व हो? ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है कि इतनी सुरक्षित मुंबई पुलिस की लॉकअप, जहां पे CCTV कैमरा होता है, पुलिस का बड़ा बल होता है, बहुत सारे अधिकारी होते हैं, एक सुरक्षा चौकस होती है, लामबंद होती है, उसमें कोई आरोपी मर जा रहा है?
All right, Radhika Ramaswamy and Gurpreet Singh Chima joins us on the broadcast. Let me come to Radhika first. Radhika, amid all the allegations and counter-allegations, the police says that all the policemen in the police station will be questioned by the CID. What more can you tell us?
Certainly, as far as Salman Khan house firing incident is concerned, it has definitely taken an unexpected turn with one of the accused allegedly committing suicide. This has obviously left Mumbai Police Force red-faced. Now, of course, the state CID is investigating this matter. Probe is being conducted. All the police officials who were at the lockup at that point when the incident happened will be questioned, witnesses will be questioned, CCTV of the lockup will be examined. At this point, ADR has been registered, which is an accidental death case that has been registered at Azad Maidan police station, which is close to where this incident happened. And incidentally, this lockup, crime branch lockup, is attached to Mumbai Police headquarters where all the senior officials sit. So definitely this has left Mumbai Police red face. Investigations are underway at this point. And to take you through the sequence of events, yes, it happened close to 11 a.m. yesterday when Anuj, who was in the lockup with about 10 people, had gone to the washroom where he hung himself using a cloth. He was found hanging, taken to the hospital, but was declared dead. Of course, his family is alleging a foul play, but at this point, everything is left to investigations. We'll also have to wait for post-mortem report to ascertain the cause of the death. Of course, he was an accused in this high-profile case who had allegedly supplied weapons to both the shooters. He was under police remand. Stringent MCOC was also added to the FIR. So currently, of course, probe on state CID trying to understand what led to the death. Was he worried? Was he under pressure? What his mental frame of mind was? All that is a matter of investigation.
Absolutely. Let me also go across to Gurpreet Singh Chinna. Gurpreet, has this incident also raised concerns about the safety of other inmate who has been arrested in this case?
Well, yes, of course. If we can talk about the specific accused, we all know during the course of investigation, it was found that he was providing the weapon to the shooters, and that's why they have been arrested from Punjab. We can see his brother, he has put a lot of question mark over the death of this accused in the lockup, and a lot of questions were being raised by the family members. They are saying that there is need to go into deep probe to find out what was the reason and what prompted him to take such an extreme step. And they are also hinting it could be possible that this murder had taken place in the custody. So yes, of course, we have seen a lot of questions from the family member. They have been raised on this issue, and they are saying there is need to go into deep to find out what was the exact motive behind this whole incident which has taken place in the lockup. At the same time, they have been demanding that the central government should probe into this and find out all the norms and the rules of this manual, that how he can go and take this extreme step if he has committed suicide. So let's see that how the investigation will be unfolded. But as of now, we can see they have raised this concern, and very blatantly they say he is not supposed to commit any suicide. So they are hinting that it could be possible murder, and as we learned that it could be possible some influential person could be behind this firing. So let's wait for the investigation, and let's see that what type of investigation will be carried out and what will come out of this investigation.
Absolutely.
Back to studio.
Absolutely. Radhika, the timing and the manner in which the death has happened, it also raises a lot of questions on the police itself.
Certainly, it raises a lot of question on the security arrangement as far as the police lockup is concerned. As I mentioned before, this lockup, which is the crime branch lockup where he was under police remand, is attached to Mumbai Police headquarters, which is where all the senior police officials, including the Commissioner of Mumbai, sits. So therefore, it puts a lot of question mark on the kind of security arrangement in supposedly one of the most important places in the city is concerned. So there is a possibility security arrangements could be reviewed, and I need to also mention that this is not the first custodial death that has happened in the recent past. There have been at least 3 deaths under Mumbai Police jurisdiction across police station over the last 1 month that has taken place. So this does put Mumbai Police in very embarrassing position where accused, and in this case accused in a high profile case, has allegedly committed a suicide. Of course, there are allegations about foul play and so on. Well, that is a matter of investigation. CID is investigating it, and also post-mortem report will also reveal the exact cause of death as well. But this does put a question mark on the efficiency, efficacy of the Mumbai Police Force.